Today we are going to see some live examples of working with Claude Code. In real sense, Claude Code actually sits inside your terminal and helps you out with each and every segments of your program. As we have also seen in the definition part of the Claude Code, that it is kind of a assistant developer or a senior developer who assists you with each and every work related to coding. So now let's dive deep into some examples of Claude Code. So here I have Visual Studio Code opened, and here I'm going to do some real life scenarios or real checks of how Claude Code actually works. We'll be making errors, and we'll be working with Claude Code to check how actually can it help any developer in the daily tasks that they perform. So now, I also urge every one of you to get your hands dirty. First of all, try watching the video, and then again try practicing it so as to make yourself acquainted enough with Claude Code so that you know the real meaning behind Claude Code and get a complete hands-on of how Claude Code works and get help from Claude Code. It's a very beautiful tool. So let's begin. In order to check whether Claude is properly installed, Claude Code is installed on your machine or not, just give this command and see whether it gives you an error or the actual version. All right, so in my case, I'm getting the version of the Claude that is installed. So I guess it is properly installed now. Now, in this folder, let's say I want to ask Claude to actually help me out with some creation of a mobile application from scratch. Let's say I'm going to ask, so that is what I'm saying, you guys, like I'm going to ask the Claude Code to help me out with writing an entirely new, fresh Flutter application from scratch, and which will be having let's say a button in the 3 buttons, let's say increment button, decrement button, and the reset button, and a text in the middle, which will be incrementing if we press the increment button, decrementing if we press the decrement button, and reset to 0 if we press the reset button. All right, so now let's begin. So just type in Claude over here. Let's see what it is going to do. Okay, so it has already started the Claude actions. So it is asking for whether I should trust this folder or not. Of course, just press enter. And then here you will get something like what kind of model is it using. So it's using my individual organization, Sun's organization, and is making use of this model, Sonnet 4.6. Okay. So all the usage and billing will go. So that's the thing. I was explaining the prerequisites, like you should have an Anthropic account as well, because these all will be charged. These are all chargeable events. Whatever you ask the Claude to work on your machine, on your Visual Studio Code, whether it is like fixing errors, whether it is like creating a new project, running it, checking your project. So all these will be actually built with one of your organization's account. Okay. Next one is like, let's say I am going to provide it a information like create a application to have a text in between and have 3 buttons to increment, decrement, and increment, decrement, and reset the value. Okay, let's see. I've given Claude this command. So let's wait for it. Let's see the different things that is happening over here and see how it performs. So do you want to proceed? This command requires approval. Okay, Flutter create. You see, it is actually trying to run this command, that is Flutter create counter app, Flutter project name, something of this sort, and it is asking for my approval. Do you want to proceed? Yes, of course. We have actually given Claude Code the approval of running this Flutter create command. It's doing some what am I calling? I'm not sure what does this means, but yeah, it's doing its stuff. Allow it some time. Let's see. Okay, then it encountered a error writing a file. Okay, I can already see that there are some folders getting created. Okay, counter app folder has been created. All right. So do you want to override the main.dart? Why is it asking me about this? Okay, is the main.dart empty or what? Let me just check. Inside lib, I can see the main.dart. Okay, it's already there. Let's see what changes. I think okay. There are certain changes that it has removed, and it has tried adding. Okay, this is the boilerplate code that Flutter gives whenever you create a Flutter application on your own. So it's trying to avoid that and write its own version for the kind of requirement that we have actually asked it for. You want to override it? Okay, want to override it? Yes. Okay. Channeling. Okay. To run the app, cd counter Flutter run. Okay. Choose a target device. Chrome Windows. For quick preview, Flutter D Chrome will launch it in the browser. Run it. So now it is, since I don't have a mobile application, a mobile phone attached to my system or a mobile emulator installed. So it is suggesting me whether to run it on a Chrome. I will say yes, run it on Chrome. I just pressed the right arrow and it auto-completed the text. Let's see, run it on Chrome. All right, next again comes with a thing like run Flutter app on Chrome. Yes, I do want. So again, press yes. All right, allow .vm. So it is doing all the series of operations which a normal developer used to do earlier. So now you can see that there is no developer interference which is required, except from accepting the prompts, whatever Claude Code is asking for, like whether you should do this, yes, no, kind of thing. And I will give you a surprise. It's coming up. All right. You will be stunned by the kind of reply or the kind of application that I have received from Claude Code. You will be totally astonished by the power of Claude. Okay. Do you want to see? You want to see? Yes. 3, 2, 1. There we go. That is the counter app that Claude Code has created for us. You see, there's a counter app written, and then we have the counter value of 0. It's exactly what we have actually asked it to do. Increment, all right, it is incrementing the values. Decrement, all right, it is decrementing the value. Reset, okay, it is resetting. So I think it has done its job fabulously well. Fabulous job. Keep it up, Claude Code. That is exactly what I was looking for. Thank you very much for the reply. Now, let's say if I want to make some edits in this application, I want to change the name of the application, counter app, to, let's say, something else. I would say incrementer, not incrementer. Oh God. Anyone please suggest me a good name for this application? Say, I would say, like, can you change the title of the app to, let's say, My counter. Okay. Let's see what it is trying to do. Okay, see, counter live main dot dart. Okay, it has encountered this title. From where it is coming? It is coming from the main dot dart. The main dot dart on line number 48. On line number 48, it has identified that there is certain thing. Okay, yeah, that's the place where it understands that changing this value will do my job. Okay. Let's see. I've also navigated to this place to see actually in action how the change actually happens in Claude Code when we press enter. Enter. Okay. I just pressed enter and it changed it didn't took any time to change this text to my counter awesome app. Then press R in the terminal running Flutter to hot reload. Okay. So let's let me just check it whether it has changed. It might not have changed because it is asking me to hot reload it. Let's do one thing. Okay, I have not changed it yet. Okay. All right. I think it is launching. I think restart Flutter app on Chrome. Yes, obviously. Enter app. Okay. I think it is restarting other instance of it. There we go. It is coming up. All right. So now the title has changed to My Counter Awesome App. Look at the power of Claude Code. Absolutely amazing. Nailed it. Let's just check quickly whether the functionalities remain or not. I think it is. It is working pretty fine. Let's ask it a thing like add a button for having a dark mode and a normal mode in the app. Okay, it has again started thinking, channeling, and it will then again suggest us few locations where it wants to change. Yeah, there we go. Where does it suggest? It suggests it in the I think it is in the. Let's check the file where it is trying to make the change. Okay, again main.dat is the one. I'll quickly go down and give it the command of yes. But yeah, please move ahead. I want an application with dark and normal mode as well. Restart Flutter app on Chrome with dark mode toggle. Yes. All right. Where is it? That's a previous one. I'm just closing that instance. I think this is this instance that is going to restart. Okay, so it has created another instance. Let's close this one, the previous one. And now let's see. Already we have got this button switched to dark mode and again switch back to the light mode. Everything has been coded by Claude Code. None of the coding we have done with our this hands. Okay, that's the beauty of Claude Code. It changed the title, it added a new functionality, and it created the entire application. Let's now I think that is all for today. In the next video, of course, this video will become very long. So in the next video, we'll be intentionally making a mistake and then asking Claude Code to rectify that mistake. So I think that is all for today. Thank you very much for your time and see you in the next video. Bye.